YouTube, it's Nick Curtis again, bringing you the top 10 hottest cards of the week in the Yugioh TCG. Our follow-up video is going to be the top 10 hottest cards in the MTG scene with Brad, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And this week, number 1 on our list is Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai. That's no surprise because Samurai decks are still out there, they're still winning, they've won the past 2 ICS events, they're only gaining popularity, they're getting Dojo soon in the next set, I believe. They're only getting better. The deck now plays 2 copies of Grandmaster, and we've sold over 60 in the past 5 to 6 weeks. It's essential, it spams, it's very hard to get rid of because a lot of cards that you play to get rid of it destroy in their text, so very good. The cheapest version is around 10-12 bucks now, so and it's only going up. So make sure you get yours now. Second card on the list is Goes in Match. This card you have to declare 1 attribute and you can't change the attribute as long as you have monsters on the field. So monarchs can't sack off to a different one, things like that. Gravekeepers and Miracle Hero Gemini, whatever the deck's called nowadays. It seems like every week has a different deck name. Blade Gemini, things like that. But anyway, those are the only decks that side it because they don't have to worry about it. They play either strictly darks and maybe a few earth, or just straight light with the 1 win Stratos, things like that. It's a very good side deck card. It forces the opponent, puts them in a corner, very defensive base card, and I side a couple myself, so make sure you pick those up. Third on the list is Doppelwear. The reason Doppelwear is on there is because an up-and-coming deck, when Cyber Librarian comes out, it's going to be very good. You'll be able to sink multiple times a turn and draw multiple cards. Right now it's about $1.50 and it's only going up. It's all because of Cyber Librarian, the Show and Jump subscription card coming out soon, like I mentioned, and hopefully we'll have those on our site too, so make sure you stay on the lookout for that card, which will be huge. But anyway, that's beside the point. It's just a card people are picking up for the future decks. Chaos Plant will switch over and play that card. You'll see Dandelion spamming, same concept, just a lot of sinking. Formula Synchron, same goes. Plants and Monarchs. I'll use the heck out of this card, and it goes well with Doppelwear, things like that. It just allows for more spamming and Cyber Librarians for setup combos and with future decks coming out. Arcanite Magician is number 5. Right now, Plants play it with the Chaos Sorcerer with a Glow Bulb or Spore, things like that. It's just a very good card if you're able to pull it off. It was played back in the day, with the Monk decks, things like that. And Flame Bells, the up-and-coming deck, wink, Flame Bells do play it. It's at a really good price right now, actually, so I would pick them up, even if it's just for collection purposes. I would get a couple while I could right now. 6 is Forbidden Lands. This card is played in, it's kind of Tecton Sabers and Gladiator Beast play. It's just an overall good card. Yeah, your monster loses 800 attack, but they top a Dark Hole or something, you're safe, things like that. I mean, it's a techie card, but I like it, and it's popular. 7 would be Gravekeeper's Recruiter. For the Gravekeeper decks are still tier 1. It's one of the decks you can squeak. Pod Duality makes the deck broke, obviously, but you can't squeak by in the deck without Pod Duality, and it's for the Gravekeeper decks. They're still winning, so obviously support cards will go up in turn. Number 8 is Kinetic Soldier, which is a very popular side deck card now because of Samurais. You have to side 2 to 3 of these in pretty much any deck you play now, just because of the Samurai matchup. Number 9 is Legendary 6 Samurai Kizan. For the Samurai decks that I keep talking about, you can spam these guys with a Gateway. You can sync with them in Kagemusha to make Barkion, things like that. Samurai decks require 3 of these, and it's a very popular card, obviously. It's good trade bait overall. There's nothing bad about the card, so pick yours up for that reason too. And number 10 on the list is Red Eyes Wyvern. My guess as to why this is on the list is because of Dragonides, and people are starting to play Red Eyes Metal Dragon in their Dragonide builds. I've seen that played, and then that in turn with Light and Darkness Dragon are both seeing some tech play in Dragonides, so that would probably be why it's on there. And plus Future Fusion, things like that the deck's played for the 5-headed dragon, it definitely has to do with Dragonides, which is a very potential tier 1 deck right now. It's about tier 1.5, but tier 1 soon. So quick recap for the week, and make sure you watch our next video where Brad will discuss the top 10 cards, for MTG scene, and make sure you follow us on Facebook as well. Thanks guys, take it easy.